Dude, I've been drawing since like 6th grade, and so like I just kind of like continued doing it because I wanted to do a comic when I first started drawing and shit. You know what I mean? Like in the playground, instead of like playing shit like with everyone else, like me and Sunny would like sit down on a bench and just like draw shit and like pretend to like be the characters in the comics that we would make. And like I don't know, I just like kind of progressed from there and like kept doing art, and then found out about like Spider Gang and shit, and I really liked like the music that they were making, and got into like the Spider Gang art community, and like started posting from there because I wanted to see my art like on cover arts and shit, and like have artists that I like make music to the art I make. That's about it though.
I mean, I think I was always like in my head musically a lot, like especially growing up. I was always like I was always tapping on things and making like some sort of rhythmic like pattern all the time, and it was so bad. It was to the point where my nickname as a kid was Thumper, because everywhere that I went, I was literally tapping on everything. And I think I just started making stuff because it was an outlet for me. Like, I mean, I know how generic that sounds, but like it was seriously just an outlet because I was enduring like super hard change at the time. So making the music was kind of like an outlet for me, and it helped me express the things that I was feeling and like kind of get through those emotions better.
Dude. So, you know who Rich the Kid is? He's this funny little rapper guy, right? And so Simp was a pretty funny word at the time, right? Like, what was it, Sonny? What was it, like 2019, I think?
I cannot recall. I have
Like
terrible memory.
What was freshman year for us?
That was like 2019.
2019, yeah. So it was like popping off as a word. Everyone was getting called a simp. Like you would call your friends a simp and shit. And so I just kind of thought it'd be funny to like mix Simp and Rich the Kid into like one name, and I just had SimptheKid because all the other names I had were like so fucking dog shit, dude. It's so funny. My original name was actually Flair Comic because like what I was saying like before in 6th grade when me and Sunny were like drawing comics and shit, the main character for the comic was Flair, and like that was like the character that I supposedly was at the time.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Honestly, it wasn't too much like thought put into it. Like the name was kind of how I thought of it. It was kind of like you know how Juice WRLD's like signature thing is 999, and the whole motto behind it is like taking the evil and turning it into good. It's like I kind of took inspiration of that. So it was like, instead of, you know, something generic or, you know, negative, you would like look on the sunny side of things. So that's where, I mean, not too creative, but that's where the name came from.
And tell them what the name, because I was on call with you when we were thinking about the names, remember? Tell them, because remember what the first name, what was it?
I don't remember the first name.
I'm trying to think of the name. It was there was like a few fucking names that we were thinking of for you.
Yeah, it was one of them, just because that was something that was just in my vocabulary at the time, and I was saying very frequently, and it was actually already the name of one of my other accounts that I had used, and so I'm not a very creative name person, so I just thought to, strip that name from that account and then change it and then use it for the
Yeah.
music. But
Nah, it was hella funny though, huh? Because I'm not even creative with my name. I'm fucking SimptheKid, like, holy shit, what the hell? Who the hell? My art style? Um, at the beginning, I was doing more of like a John Sick kind of art style with like oil paint and shit, but like, I don't know. I thought that I was like doing too close to what he was doing and like started changing my art style. Um, like the teeth type shit was inspired by this one drawing that Exozeshi or Punk Aloe, I forgot what they go by now. They made like this skeleton little peep drawing like a while back, and I kind of like liked how the teeth looked on it, and I kind of did like something similar with like this newer art style that I've been using more often. And then like more recently, like now kind of time, I've been doing a more like oil paint, more like different kinds of style because I'm experimenting a lot right now because I want to have a more just different art style. I think like I'm kind of tired of doing like what I used to do then and change my art style now. I think I just copied what I said like 2 minutes ago anyways, but yeah, no, I used to do a lot of fucking like comic book styles as well when I was first starting. It's really funny how like my art style has changed though. Right now, I'm trying to do some like more politically charged art shit now than what I was like before because when I started, it was more like trying to copy what John Sick was doing. But now, right now, I feel like my art style is changed a little bit. Not, I don't feel like it's changed too much. But right now, I'm like trying to do more of a politically driven. Like, I'm trying to make my art matter emotionally and matter like in a way that it'll make sense to people, not just like little characters or little colors and shit. I want it to be more like I want the pieces that I make to like just matter more, I guess, because I want them to be seen by other people and make them feel like, oh, okay, maybe this or that. And I want to like write more shit in like the descriptions of my art right now. But I haven't really been doing art recently because I've been very demotivated from making art. But my art right now, I want it to be very political. It's very like I feel like even I'm taking inspiration from punk shit right now as well, and I've been listening to a lot of the music, and a lot of the music is politically driven, like towards the left, right? And I feel like I want my art to be seen like that, like political. I want it to be also fun though, and I'll still continue to do like drawings and paintings of like rappers or like fucking just silly shit, right? But I want a lot of the other pieces to be political figures or like political stuff that's happening in politics. But I feel like that's like the new thing that I want to do with my art right now.
Like
Like your
like
music style.
oh, I I've always kind of struggled categorizing my music because I don't really stick to one genre. It's kind of hard for me to like say that I make a specific kind of music. Um, Simp knows he's listened to a lot of my music that I have like not released yet, and it is very everywhere. Like the genres vary, definitely.
It's super versatile, dude. Like last night, he was showing me some songs, and literally, dude, you guys are not fucking ready for what he's gonna release soon. Like, holy shit, all over the place, but it. A lot of people are gonna love it. You'll see.
Simp 2, something
With that one
something's
fucking song.
something's cooking.
That one fucking song. For me, dude, honestly, I just kind of put down a paper now and like just choose different colors that I want to use that I think would be pretty cool and just start like putting shit together like as I go. Like it used to just be like oh I know what I want to paint and I'm gonna paint this today. But now it's just more like freestyling it now because I don't know, I don't really have like too many thoughts. I've been like more in an art block right now and haven't like really been like motivated to post and like draw as much because I don't know, I've just been seeing my numbers go down, I guess, and like I don't know, I just got demotivated for a bit, you know? And I want to start posting now again because I'm still experimenting with different styles I want to do. And I want to show a lot off though.
My my whole process, like, to, I guess, making music, it's nothing special. I'll just say that because it's really just storytelling for me. Like, I have always been a big fan of, like, you know, writing or like storytelling. So I think in my music, I do that a lot. And one example that I use for that all the time with people is "Falling for Your Love." That one it's a whole story. Like, it's not from my experience. It's just a story that I've created in my head. Like, and that's what most of the songs are. Like, I can't really specify or say that they're for anyone, but they're more of just instances that I felt were right to sing about at the time.
When it started, like, I feel like not a lot has changed, except that, like, when I first started, I felt like it was more of a... I feel like it was... Gotta think about that one for a little bit, actually.
I'd say the whole, like, scene of, like, everything kind of changed for you, because when you first started, it was back in elementary when you weren't really posting anywhere. Like, the scenes changed
I
a
thought
whole
you meant,
lot
like,
for you.
when I first started posting, you know? No, but when I first started, it felt like scary. You know, like it felt scary to think about, like, oh, I want to make this fucking comic book, and I don't know how I'll do it because I used to watch like a lot of fucking like videos talking about like how different artists have made their comic books or mangas come to life, and seeing like so many rejections. Like I was very inspired, but it was also like scary to think about. But now, dude, it feels super chill. Like, you know, like I've made friends with like a lot of different people, and yeah, no, it feels super chill because I feel like I'm in a part of like a pretty decently sized community, and like just talking to everyone and like getting feedback from other creators is really nice and helpful. Also, like, love taking inspiration from other artists that are around me, and like talking to a lot of people. Like, Anxiety is a really big person that I like talking to for like inspiration for my art and for my clothing brand. I want to say like end of 5th grade, right?
Yeah, end of 5th grade, beginning of 6th.
Yeah, end of 5th grade, beginning of 6th, dude. Oh my god, wait, tell them about the story. Tell them about the story that I told you.
I think you're better off saying that one.
Me?
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
so
I think you should say it.
Okay, so in 6th grade, dude, in 6th grade, there was this group of like kids at our school that used to pretend to be Crips and Bloods at the school. Like, it got really bad to the point, like, where they were like getting everyone from each class and just like having them like tell who was a part of like who and like all this and that. It was really funny though, because it was like a huge group of them just pretending to like be stupid and shit and run around at school like committing crimes supposedly.
I would say it was like low key ghetto, but it was not very low key.
It was like it was like ghetto, but like funny in a
yeah,
way.
it was that funny kind of ghetto.
Because they were
that, like-
just we were all like 12.
Yeah.
You know. Remember the Shurikens?
Yeah, I do. I'm still
Tell
sad
them,
about
tell
that.
them.
When there was this time where I had got gifted a pack of shurikens, like real metal shurikens, and I wasn't a very bright kid growing up, to say the least. And because they were cool, I wanted to show them off to Simp and a few other friends.
I wasn't even there that day.
Yeah, you ended up not showing up, so a little bummed about that. I didn't even get to show you. I was a little upset about that.
Taken away.
They got confiscated because I was caught throwing them at a tree, and like in the back of the school. I guess somebody had said something, and it escalated from there, and then they got taken, and I tried to retrieve them back, but they were like, well, it's considered a weapon, so you can't technically get it back. So that day I actually lost that pack of shurikens, and I had only had it for like a week maybe.
Damn shit. Dude, I remember this one fucking mini assembly that they had us do too. When like a lot of people were using the F slur like against like LGBTQ plus people, and like nobody knew what like the slur meant, and we had like a whole ass assembly talking about it. And then oh my god, wait, I don't know if you were at the school at the time, but if you were, do you remember this one assembly that we had talking about like some rumor page that we had?
I don't even remember the instance that you just brought up.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, no, there was this assembly that they had like trying to figure out who was the one running the Instagram page. And like I didn't even have Instagram at the page at the time, so I was like so confused about it. I also in that LGBT assembly, me and my friend were like, dude, I thought LGBT was like some math shit because like they kept saying LGBTQ plus. I was like, what? I was so confused though.
Bro thought he was in algebra.
I legitimately thought it was though, because I was so lost. I didn't know. Do you have any other funny stories you could tell?
Oof, not that I remember. Yeah, not that I remember. I have really bad memory.
I'm like trying to think, but I can't remember anything. Dude, super chill. Like I transferred to this a continuation school because I was fucking failing at the one I was at, and so literally here in the one that I was going to, because I finished all my classes already. Literally was all just like on the computer, so I would go like to school for 3 hours a day and just search up all the answers and just put them onto the, like I would just answer it like with this one website. And I like finished like maybe a month ago now, and I've just been chilling now, dude.
This last year of high school, it's definitely been hectic for me because I had to before my senior year started, I had to move in with my aunt because my family had they had moved, so I had decided to stay in my hometown because I had a bunch of friends and I didn't really want to leave them. So I ended up staying there, and then halfway through the year I ended up transferring schools to a whole different state. So that alone was super stressful in the second half, and in the first half it was just stressful because I really didn't have my family there with me. So I mean, it was hectic, but it was definitely doable because I knew I was gonna move back out here and see my family again, so I was very much looking forward to that, and I'm really happy that I'm out here, even if I have really nobody at this school. I think I'm more okay being around my family than not having any friends.
I wanted to like start posting on Twitter, but I don't get it. You know, like it's weird.
Twitter's
I
an
don't-
odd place.
Twitter is a really scary and odd place. I don't know how to post on there. That's really the main part. Like, I don't know if I should put hashtags or like what to put on there. It's a weird little area. I just kind of shit post on there though. And then TikTok. Oh god, I should have started TikTok like when it started, but I thought it was cringe. As did like every other guy when it started. But you know. How about you, Sonny?
Well, as of platforms right now, I just started posting on YouTube, as well as, still in the works for Spotify, but you know, that's getting hopefully settled with soon. I actually already do have a TikTok, and then Twitter. Yeah, Twitter being an odd place as it is,
Yeah.
I don't think I would actually use it for like promotional uses or anything. It would definitely be just like a shit posting area, or like, you know, just me uh literally saying whatever is on my mind, or you know, any comments that I have to make.
Yeah, I think Twitter's more of that kind of stuff, you know? Hmm. I think there's more for you, Sonny.
Well,
Because
sorry, what was the question?
if you wanted to join a music collective in the future.
A music elective as far as like schooling wise, or
No, like Spider Gang.
uh honestly, I have never really thought about doing it because I think I would kind of feel more bad for everyone in the group, because in all honesty, I don't take my music serious. Like, it's just, I do it for fun, and I do it just to get that creative outlet out of my head, because there's times where my head just gets way too loud, filled with thoughts and like emotions and shit. So, I mean, honestly, not really, but I mean, always with a friend group, you know? Like, I always thought that would be cool.
Mm-hmm. I feel the same way. Like if I were to be in a music collective, I think it'd have to be like with a friend group that I'm close with. Because then you can just fuck around.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter like what you do or like if you have to post and shit, you know. Collectives are difficult. Big things, dude. I'm very excited to show off a lot of pieces that I have been designing. If you want, you can include like one or two pieces that I'll send you like after the interview to show off like on the screen. But I'm very excited to have people see like what I've been cooking up. And I will say I want to do a runway show for the first collection that I do, and I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to be dropping this year for Vagabond or if I'm going to be dropping like in 3 years. Like it's between like 1 to 3 years that I want to begin dropping like the first collection, and then like other collections. I want to do more of a like avant-garde high-end kind of style for it. So with that, I'm probably gonna do like really big drops every 6 months. I'm also like looking for a lot of manufacturers right now, and just like experimenting a lot with different fabrics, different materials, I guess would be more accurate, because like it's not only fabrics that are being used for the clothes. And I'm also like almost like daily watching runway shows to get more inspiration for even the first collection, because I'm like not even done designing all of that. And I'm still learning a lot for fashion, and I want to end up going to like a college to teach me about like dress design, shoe design. Like I want to start designing like jewelry as well. I want to do everything for this brand. I want it to be really big in the future. And I think I can. I just have to like put the work in and like post more for that account. But like as of now, like I can't really do much without making samples and shit. Now I graduated high school and shit, and I've just been trying to like look for jobs and shit, but I'm also looking into like applying myself into like an academy of some sorts. I'm planning on doing cosmetology, or like going into like doing just fucking whatever the fuck the people in the back of CVS do, like collecting the pills and shit. But right now, that's all I'm planning. I'm just trying to like do some sort of academy so I can start working and like earn a good amount of money. So then I can invest that money into Vagabond and like build up the brand from there, because I'm still working on like the first collection and the second collection. I actually started the second collection already, but I'm just working on the first and second collection right now and trying to build my money so I can build the brand and like start the brand as well. But I'm also have a lot of plans for the brand, and I want it to go exactly how I'm envisioning it, because if it doesn't go that way, I feel like it's all gonna fall short. So I need it to be exact. And right now, like I said, I'm just building money for it.
Honestly, I'm not too sure. I'm kind of in the dark about that. Like, I still really don't know what I want to do. I'd like to take the rest of this year off and just focus on kind of music. At least make a few more songs, and then I think either after this year's up, I might go to college for like music, or something in that kind of like branch or area, because I would like to improve my music and the sound that I make, because that's I don't know, I'd like to turn that into my career pretty much.
Right. Yeah, no, I also like practicing the guitar and shit. So, me and a few friends want to start a band for it as well. So maybe that'll be a part of my future as well. But yeah, that's about it, I think. I worked for maybe, I want to say 3, but I don't remember too well. Actually, wait, no. Okay, wait. Yeah, definitely only 3, and then my prior clothing brand that I had. I like working with him though, like especially 99. I like working with him a lot because like he's really friendly, and like he's been like showing me how to do more with like less, if that makes sense. Ooh. So
Do you want to go first?
you can go first if you want, or we could both answer at the same time. That doesn't make sense.
You go first. You go first.
For me, I just like being like the anonymous kind of thought of like nobody knowing that it's you behind the mask, you know? Like I like just being unknown and chill and shit. Like once my page grows and shit, I don't want like 50 people all around me when I'm like trying to like go to the grocery store, you know? And also like I want my art to be shown a lot more than like my face. Like I don't want to be the main focus of my brand and my art. I want all of that to be the focus instead of like me being like a quote unquote celebrity, you know? How about you, Sonny? Let's go.
I mean, couldn't have said it better than that. Like I like not having the tie between my personal life and the character that I've created. I mean, there was a point where I was kind of tempted not to tell anybody, like even my close friends, like I was really tempted not to tell them. But I think the excitement ended up getting to me, and that's actually what led me to like telling Simp and like my family and other friends about like the music that I make. But I don't post myself for the reason because I don't like the tie between the two, and I like to kind of keep everything organized and, you know, in its own lane when there's differences of, like, between the two. So I mean, I don't want ever my personal life to be tied into Sunnyside.
Oh no, I have not. I was gonna meet up with Tipsy for a concert, but it ended up being the same day as my prom, so we ended up just, or he went to the concert, but I went to the prom instead. But I was about to meet him, so I guess that is the only thing I could say.
Well, I mean, when it comes to online, like, I don't really. I mean, I'm not a very social person, you know. I don't really have a lot of like friends that I've met online. Most of my friends, well, I guess that depends on your like definition of online, because I've had a few friends where Simp has introduced me to them, but like I never, like I was introduced to them online before I actually physically met them.
Oh yeah, that is true.
But I mean, to say that I've made friends online on my own and then met up with them, I don't think I have.
No, I also don't really like. I have to be really fucking close, like with the person online, to be able to meet up with them, because you know the whole like anonymous shit. I don't
Yeah.
really like pictures of my face getting out there if I'm gonna meet up with people, you know. So I also have to. We both of us really have to be careful, like who we're meeting up with online, and like, you know. Like, it's more risky when you're meeting a friend that knows who you are online and then meets up with you in person. No. I'm letting you think about what you said.
You heard the man answer his question.
No. Not until he apologizes and thinks about what he said. You know how many people have called me that? You know how many goddamn people have called me that? Not Swagger.
There he is! There's my favorite white boy!
You know, I didn't even expect this question. Honestly, man. What the hell? Come on, man. What the hell? Buddy, do you think I sound like Swagger?
I don't think not as much anymore. I
Good.
think your voice definitely did change. However, you did go through a period of time where you were influenced heavily by Swagger,
Mm-hmm.
and you definitely took on the aspect of his voice because you had the ability to.
I don't know what the word's called. Never mind. I'm stupid.
What did I do?
Ow, I hit
Don't
myself.
care that you broke your elbow.
Anyways,
Swagger moment.
shut up. I'll leave. I'll take the step.
You're needed. You can't.
Fucking Sunny interview.
No.
Yes. Next question. I don't like that question. That question was stupid. God fucking damn it. God
Bro got
damn
salty
it.
at the question.
Come on. Come on. Why? God damn it, Mom. So, SimptheKid with 2 D's on Instagram. SimptheKid, but replace the I's with X's. Vagabond Hearts, but it's spelled VGBND Hearts. Also SimptheKid on TikTok. Vagabond Hearts, I think with a period at the end on TikTok. I think okay, let me check my Twitter as well, because you know. Hold up, let me check what it is. Oh, it's SimptheKid with X's instead of I's as well. I think Mod can like put up how they're all spelled like on the thing though. Yeah.
I don't really want to plug anything other than the new song that I just dropped, Temporary Tattoos. Go stream that shit.
Drop your Instagram and TikTok and YouTube.
Okay. Give me a minute. Hold on, wait. I'm struggling. Give me a minute.
You can put like how they're spelled like on the video, right?
Okay.
Sick.
Follow at Sunny's the One on TikTok and Sunnyside on Instagram, but it's spelled SVNNY period side. And then my SoundCloud. Oh, stuttered really bad. Just Sunnyside, but replace the S's with $signs. Thank you.
Thank you.
Somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit.